What's up, TT and fam? It's your boy TT and John. I am back with another video, man. In today's video, as you guys can clearly tell by the title, I'm doing a story time, which I ain't doing I ain't do a story time like a year, I think, bro. It's been a minute. But today I have a story time on the time I almost cut my finger off. All right, I ain't cap. That's not even kind of clickbait, because I could have really cut my finger off. I ain't gonna cap. If I'm being specific, it was my thumb. All right. This shit took place at school at the career center. I go to the career center from my high school every day to take this culinary class. All right, because I just picked that out of everything. I don't know. You know, I just had like a lot of interest in culinary, and just I want to go in there and just learn a lot of, like, you know, obviously I want to go there and learn culinary skills. So I was there. This was this school year. I actually, it's been a minute though. I think that was back in like October. Yeah, I want to say October. I was in class. This is probably like the second week of school, if I'm being exact. And our project was it's not a project, but we was practicing knife cuts. Mind you, bro. Mind you, like the whole summer I have not been somebody just cashed at me. But the whole summer I have not been practicing cutting anything, right? Anything at all. So that day we was practicing how to cut potatoes. Alright? And if you know, potatoes are kind of like, I wouldn't say it's kind of hard to cut, but potatoes they like a weird shape. Alright? So it's a weird, to me it's a weird shape. Alright? I don't know if that's just an excuse, but it's a weird shape. So it's already kind of uneven and shit, you feel me? I got the cutting board, I got the knife, and mind you, before we even started, our teacher, he was like sharpening all the knives for us and shit. So the knives was extra sharp, all right? And mind you, these is like knives probably like this tall. You feel me? They call it chef knives. They real big and they were sharp. So I'm at the table, you feel me, going, I was cutting for a while. Probably cutting for like 20 minutes probably, you feel me? Practicing, and then I got this potato. I can't remember if it was still wet. I think they had been dried by then. But I was cutting it. And when you cutting, you gotta kind of like, you supposed to do this, like, so your fingers won't get cut. And you supposed to, like, you feel me, go at an angle like this and shit. So I don't know how I got my finger, but I was doing some dumb shit and I had my finger flat, which I should never do that. Like, I had my finger kind of like this on a potato, and I was cutting, boom, boom, and I just right on here, like right on my finger. So I felt it and stopped, like, oh shit. So I ain't think none of it too crazy. I'm looking around like, damn, I just fucking cut myself. I ain't want to look over, because I'm like, bro, like, I hope it ain't really bad, because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want to look at it, man. I was just like, fuck, bro, what if my shit cut off for real? So it's kind of like, it wasn't embarrassing, but I was just like, damn, why am I the first nigga to cut their fucking finger off? This is like the second week of school and shit. So I look at my finger, nigga. It's this finger right here. I still got like a little line right here from it. But I cut it, and that bitch was like damn near open to the bottom. Like, it was open, bro. It was open. It was gashing out blood everywhere. So like I ain't know what my first instinct was. I ain't gonna cap. I was just like, damn. Like, so I was just like, all right, fuck it. I gotta go tell the teacher and shit. So I ran, told my teacher and shit. And she told me to like wrap it up. So I wrapped it up with some paper towel. I was squeezing that bitch. So like no bleed, like no blood would, like, you know, leave it, obviously, you feel me? So at this point I'm just like, bro, fuck. Like, I just stopped the whole class and shit for me. Like, I don't like being the center of attention in big crowds and shit, bro. You feel me? I just gotta get used to that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like that type of shit. So, you know, I'm over here holding my shit like, fuck. They keep asking me, you good? You feeling lightheaded? You straight? Like, man, like, they just ask me questions repeatedly. How'd you do it? Like, over and over again. I'm like, all right. You know, I'm talking, obviously. So I get took to the hospital. I'm in the hospital waiting, nigga. I'm in the hospital waiting. Like, I'm not gonna cap. I was probably waiting for damn near an hour, bro. I had work that day. I'm like, bro, am I gonna be late for work? Cause like, if you go to the ER, nigga, and there's hella people in there, you might be the last person. You might be the first. Like, it's just random. So I'm in that bitch waiting, bro. Like, I'm so bored. There's nothing to really do in there but be on your phone. My fucking finger stinging at that time, because like when I first did it, like when you first like get cut badly, you don't feel it like until like a couple seconds after, it's like your adrenaline popping or something. I don't know, I just didn't feel it when I did it, but I felt it. Like, that shit was pain, bro. Like, that's probably the most pain I endured in a while. Like, cause I don't usually, it's been a while since I hurt myself like that, you feel me? So I'm like, damn. So I'm in that bitch holding, waiting on somebody to come. Finally they get me. All right. I'm trying to think what happened first. They just had me wait I finally got, like, I got out of the room, and now I'm waiting on somebody else, bro. I'm waiting on the bed, like, damn, when is they gonna come? So the dude finally came. Like, he came just to do a little ass job. Like, I'm like, damn, I waited damn near 2 hours just to get my shit glued together. So he seen it, he cleaned it off, you feel me? And all he did was he damn near just put some, like, he damn near just put like some fucking, I don't know how to explain it. It was like glue, like it was some glue. He put some glue in there, and I had to kind of just let it sit and shit so it can get hard. He just told me like I think I'm supposed to keep that shit on for like a week or so. But I'm like, damn, how I'm supposed to wash my hands and shit without making this glue come off? So obviously I'm still washing my hands and shit. I think the next day at work, cause I got to work late because of that shit, bro. That's why another reason I was mad. I'm like, fuck, I got to work late because of this bullshit and all types of shit, bro. But I had my shit glued. I'll put a picture up here. I had my shit glued and shit. It just looked disgusting. But the next day I was washing my hands, and that glue just came off, and I was scared as a bitch. Like, oh shit, like I could see the scar, like this bare, bro. I'm like, is this shit safe? So obviously I put something over it. I put like a little what do you call them bitches? Like a finger. It's like a little it's like a glove, but just for the finger type shit. So I had that on at work. My shit was stinging, bro. But I had to just endure that shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap it. Healed after that. Probably healed like the next 2 weeks. I was cool. But that is the story time on me almost cutting my finger off, y'all. Big tip is to really be careful with knives, bro. Be careful with knives and watch how you cut, and don't just, you know, even if you learn how to do it, don't be looking away and shit. Don't think you that good. Don't, like, just take your time, especially if they just sharpen. If they sharp as hell, you really want to take your time cutting, bro, because I would say I regret that shit, you feel me? Like, that's something I look back at and be like, damn, why did I do that? Because, you know, obviously it had me late for work, and it was just some shit I just didn't want to be known for, like the person that cut their finger and shit, you feel me? So that is the story time on me almost cut my finger off, man. You guys let me know down in the comments if you guys have any stories similar to that. I don't really got story times like that in my book. I ain't gonna cap. This probably like the last, I think this probably is like the last story time I got in my head, bro. Like, I don't really having like much going on. I ain't gonna cap. But if I ever do figure out something else I can tell you guys, I most definitely will bring back another story time. You guys let me know down in the comments if this video is fire, man. Smash the like button. Let's get 20 likes on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Let me know what other videos you want. You know, I want to post what you guys want, man. You feel me? I want to post what you guys want. So please let me know down in the comments what you guys want. I love you guys. Till next video. You dig?